charge is to look at the facts and circumstances around January 6th. But we think the Justice Department has a plethora of information that could be useful for our committee.
Inside the building you work in works Kevin McCarthy, the House Republican leader, who has yet to name. You're waiting on the names for the Republicans who would join the committee. But he spoke to the President of the United States that day. And according to several people around him, the President of the United States was essentially saying, too bad, Kevin, and cheering on what was happening in the Capitol. Listen to how the former president was asked about this by a Fox Sunday host. Listen to how he described it.
On that day, January 6th, you did speak with Kevin McCarthy. Let me just point out that Nancy Pelosi is going forth with a commission to investigate all of this. It may very well be that Kevin McCarthy is called to testify under oath. Do you want to tell us what took place on that phone call?
No, I don't have to, because Kevin will speak, and I'm sure Kevin will be, very good from that standpoint.
There is often institutional friendliness, institutional passes, if you will, when it comes to colleagues. Will you demand that Leader McCarthy testify under oath before this committee?
Well, let me say that no person is above subpoena. We will do whatever is required. And I don't want to get into specifics, but I can tell you that from our 2 meetings of the committee so far, there's been no reluctance to go where the facts lead us. So if they lead us to the executive branch, we'll go. If they lead us to the leaderships of Republican or Democratic Party, we'll go wherever the facts lead us. So without trying to narrow our focus, I'd say that what we will do will be as broad an opportunity for us to get in all the facts and circumstances around January 6th. No one on this committee of the 8 people so far has said, well, we shouldn't do X, Y, or Z. Everybody is committed to finding out the causes and circumstances around January 6th and to make sure that it never, ever happens again. And the notion that somehow what people have been seeing on their televisions for the last 6 months is something that didn't occur, or it was tantamount to a tour of the Capitol, is just patently untrue.